Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
So get this. The drunken fool comes home and says that he stopped smoking. And I'm like, that's amazing, that's great, honey. So then we cuddle a bit just to celebrate. And then the fool lights up a cigarette. So I'm like, what the hell? And then he says he just can't stop from one day to the other. Like that would be reckless and dangerous, apparently. And instead, he's planning a 5 or maybe 10-year withdrawal period. Wait for it. Beginning after the World Cup. I mean, a 10-year withdrawal period. Give me a break. I think American
Hola, ¿qué tal?
That's great. see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some ridiculous statue?
Sure, I was at the bar last night and the band were really good. Both with the music and the drinking. But my husband told me no better thing than singing.
So that's why Martinez and the Delgado sicarios are running around like headless chickens. Must grind her gears to finally not have things go home.
I'm sure they're fine. Probably trapped out somewhere, you know? Martinez will find them. She always gets in her way.
My husband nearly lost his arm when the winch broke, but I think he's on the mend now. He got lucky, I guess.
So what happened?
He says it's better if I don't know. The Delgado...
So, an employee of the Delgado cartel was injured while working on a secret project in the caves beneath Santa Fortuna. Sounds intriguing. I suggest you locate this man's house, 47. Could be a chance to access the heart of the Delgado cartel.
Cartel is very sensitive around here. Some sort of secret project. I think they're building something big down in the caves. The problem is he's essential to the project, and now we have sicarios hanging around our house. They wanted to go back as soon as possible.
Sure sounds like you have a lot on your plate at the moment.
Tell me about it. I've got to go home. The water.
Hey, you. Where that Mateo is going? Mr. Delgado is very interested in learning more about the status of his... How's he doing? Still alive?
No thanks to you and your lousy singing. My husband is almost killed down there.
I don't care. Mr. Delgado wants him back to work, please. Tell your husband to go to the bar to get the new key for the secret entrance. Got it?
Fine, I understand. We'll be there when he recovers.
Good.
I had to go shopping for groceries. And don't worry about him. I talked to him. He told me he'll be waiting for you at the bar. I wash your uniform as well. It's out back. But get some sleep first, all right? Look, Mateo. I'm stressing out over the sicarios hanging out here. I can't keep stalling them, you know. I'm sorry, Mateo. I'm just exhausted. Since you can't help me out with the house, everything is just a mess. I just finished the washing out back, including your bloodied uniform. I really need to get some rest as well.
I know. I'm sorry.
Dios omnipotente eterno, hear my pleas and cast your healing sight on my poor husband, so that he may be restored to full health. Protect us from those who want to harm us, and let your protective hands shield my husband from further injury. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, y del Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Someone, por favor, help me!
Yeah, Dexy? It's me. Look, I'm in real trouble.
You're that guy who got injured, right? Didn't expect to see you back here so quickly.
I heal quickly.
Pues muy bien. It's nice to see you again. Here's the key to the basement.
Cockroaches, that's another matter. Huh? Just talking about those little shifty folks make the hairs on my arm stand up. Whoa, hey! Don't go in there!
man down here, and there is only one toilet. It's a lot of usage for one toilet. Seriously, it's disgusting. We had better facilities when I was working a job in the Congo.
An underground cave system with a submarine. This must be what ties the militia and the cartel together, 47.
Ah, up and about again. Good. Listen, Rico really wants to see the sub running. When you're ready to do the demo for him, let me know. I'll call him down here.
So you finally installed the limiter on the engine? About time, if you ask me.
Yeah, wasn't exactly happy to poke around that beast after what happened to the chief engineer. But it's installed now. The only way to crank the engine up that high again is to remove the limiter. Nobody will be fooled.
Always to go fast, doesn't he?
Parece que sí. I guess it. So the engine limiter has been reinstalled and fitted as requested. It's important to him. We don't want a repeat of your accident.
Right. That would be terrible. Thanks for the tip.
Have a good one.
What?
I'm ready for the demo. Can you call Rico, please?
Okay, amigo. I'll get right to it.
Beautiful.
So what's the situation here? Is my baby ready to get her feet wet or what?
Time no see.
There she is. What a beautiful thing to behold, huh? I don't think that I have ever in my life seen anything as gorgeous as this, honestly. This people, is a real game changer. Well, look who's back on his feet again. Good to finally meet you in person. I guess the accident wasn't that serious after all.
I've caused worse, Mr. Delgado.
I like your style. But enough screwing around. Get that engine purring. I want to see how much power this baby holds.
I'll do my best, Mr. Delgado.
Good thinking, 47. Delgado will want to see this beast in action, up close and personal.
All right, my friend. You made this boat spacious enough to hold, what, 10 tons of cargo?
We have increased the cargo capacity of the submersible to the required specifications, Mr. Delgado.
So, theoretically speaking, how many armed men could we ship around in this thing? On top of all the drugs we'll be exporting worldwide?
Around 6, sir.
10 tons of pure white and 6 soldiers. That is truly something else.
It's like a submersible party bus, sir.
The sound of that engine running, smooth like a hummingbird. And what? I want to hear this mountain lion roar, my friend. Give him more power.
Yes, sir.
Now, finally, the engines. It is of the utmost importance that this sub goes as fast as possible.
I can definitely say this is the fastest submarine I have ever worked on.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
I need some help over here. Hey, stop over here.
I'm gonna have to search you if you want to pass. You okay with that? It's just as awkward for me as it is for you. You're good. Thanks for putting up with that.
All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
Bring it home,
It's
Dario.
Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
Get out of here. All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? This place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
So I guess all that make love not worth thing has sort of lost its luster, huh?
I live by my own rules.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? This place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code?
I do what it takes to get what I need.
Interesting to see how many of you backpacking types are willing to bend your morals for a little cash.
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
Hey, vagabundo! Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's up his way.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
Dating or something? Step off, fool!
The only concern we have right now is the reconstruction process. Breaking the elements back down into the powder has proven to be a challenge. We will not accept anything less than 100% purity. This is where we create the new cocaine souvenirs. Indistinguishable from the real thing.
Interesting setup you have here.
Too close! Way too close! Indeed. We have come a long way from asking people to swallow condoms full of cocaine. This is practically foolproof. So, we're still forced to employ these ridiculous methods then. complications. It's unacceptable. The method will work. It must. Or this silly idea Rico brought us. Paint the cocaine on the canvas. Stupid. The reproduction rate is ridiculously low. Purity straight out the window. Don't worry, I'll not allow it. Why is it still here? Leave! We wish to be alone in here now.
Hola, señor.
Stop violating our personal space.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Martinez wants to talk to the shaman so urgently. Why doesn't she just get him herself?
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to clean.
They're busy here, cabron. Get stepping, yo.
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been stalled for days now because of what they found there. She needs him to cleanse the place.
But why do I have to go get him?
Ha! Scared of?
So, Andrea Martinez wants the local shaman to do a spirit cleanse at the construction site.
Getting a rush from touching all the poisonous plants he grows in there? Or ruin your precious complexion or something?
You better watch your attitude first. The Taitai has great spiritual power. I can
Praise the moment, friend. Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits on this journey. Another traveler finds his way here in search of spiritual relief. Meditation and learning about oneself. You will see once you try it.
Yeah, but I mean, they're like completely stoned.
They perceive other things. Their senses no longer register their physical surroundings, but rather the spirit world, which is all around us.
Freaky. You know what? I think the smell is a little off. Like, I've done this a few times already, and I'm pretty sure that's not entirely there yet.
I suppose we can add a few more ingredients.
Taita, good to see you here. Mi hermano sent me.
Well, well. The famous shaman decides to show up after all. I'm pleased to finally put a face to the myth. I was beginning to think you didn't exist, what with your not replying to any of my inquiries.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken the opportunity to grab some undeserved recreational time. I need you to go over there as soon as possible and wave your magic wand or do an interpretive dance or whatever it is you do.
I can do that.
You can walk with me if you don't know the way. Otherwise, I'll see you there. Just don't take too long. I'm an important person and have many things to do. I will not wait around.
Very well.
I haven't been to the construction site in some time, actually. It'll be good to get to see the new equipment. All right. I guess we'll meet up at the site.
Hola.
No.
What's up, yo?
The shaman. He's here for the cleansing ritual.
Taita, so good to finally have you here. You have been sorely missed.
Happy to be here.
So, here's the problem. We're digging some holes for the foundation work, and we come across these, well, bones, I guess. Turns out they're human, and the workers seem to think they're part of some old grave.
Sounds likely.
Yeah. So now they're on strike. Won't work until the site is cleansed. This is where you come in, you know? You think you can help us out?
I'll do my best.
Excelente. Thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias.
Okay, everyone, come on. The Titan's here to perform his ritual of cleansing. Everybody gather around. Come on, come on.
All right, Taita. The sage is all yours. Cleanse away. Well, what are you waiting for?
Is it done?
The site is clean now.
Taita, it was a beautiful ritual.
Excellent. A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirits bless the worthwhile endeavor we are pursuing here. They're at peace now, expertly moved onto the afterlife by your Taita. I am confident this is the end of it.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work. Let's warm up the new cement mixer. That beauty will cover up any human remains in seconds. Nobody will ever disturb the dead down there again.
Nicely done. Looks like the foreman is going to tour the site and show some of the machinery to Andrea Martinez. This might be your chance, 47.
Beautiful ritual. Thank you.
I am eager to get this site back on track, Mr. Rodriguez. I just know what is at stake.
Sí, señorita Martínez. Very much aware.
Mr. Delgado needs to have the plant up and running very soon. It's vital for the business.
I understand.
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, Forza. Now head for an exit. Mission status. Colombia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming!
We got what we came for. Move out.